Hi, and welcome to SAS TV. My name is Belinda Bass, and you guys are my last. And you came back in town right on time, honey, because your girl is about to get into the bed. You understand? I got to get up at 4 tomorrow. I got to get 2 hours of cardio in and then go to work. Tomorrow's on a holiday for busy. So this is one of the things I want to say. Thank you. God bless you. I really appreciate you. And I enjoy working with you. And I feel honored that you would let me do your reading and then a relative's reading. This first one is yours. And then I'm going to yaga you. And then the second one is her. You're going to get a 5 and they're going to get a 5. And I hope that this helped you. It's not a monthly, daily, yearly, weekly. It's just something to take you to the next moment. Okay? So let's go ahead and begin. Okay, so this is yours. Okay, okay. So in this time frame, I do feel like that you are coming out of a relationship that you had to put behind you. You know, some way, and somewhat in this situation, you are thinking about the next level when it comes down to the responsibility. Maybe at some point you were thinking of taking this individual back. You thought that it was going to be happy. You thought that the finances maybe would work out, knowing good goddamn well, motherfucker ain't got no goddamn money. Okay, straight up, we just not starting. So also when the changes come in and the offers come in and what you want, what you're seeing, this is what I want to see. I want to see more money. I want to see more commitment. I want to spend more time with you. I want to see changes. But you didn't get those changes. So you had to decide for yourself, okay? The cow jumped over the moon, honey. You moved on, but you didn't shut the door. Okay, so you're in the phase where you can shut the door. It's on you. I can't tell you what to do in a situation. I do feel like when it comes down to career that you're moving fast towards some type of, you know, working career some kind of way is playing an intertwinement here, okay? There is someone that you are upset about, but they keep walking off every time you try to show your feelings to them. I do feel like in this situation that you need to walk away from this individual too, because they play too much. They just play too much right here. Play too damn much. If you're wondering if you will ever catch up with them, the answer is put them to the past, straight up and down. That's what it says. It says changes and surprises and commitments and losses with this individual. You're about to meet somebody brand new at the end of February. If not, it's the beginning of March. It's right in there. It's right in here within the next 6 weeks or so. It's right there in your face. Chill out. You can let whoever this is go. He played too goddamn much. I ain't got time for him. Oh, baby, I ain't got time for him. Okay, and this is what's coming up in the next time frame. So in your next time frame, I do feel like, you're going to put that relationship behind you. It's a little bit tough for you because you had to do it at least 2 times. Yeah, being called upon to go do something, okay? You may have a family situation that's going to come forth here. I do feel like they're going to ask you to go with them or come with them. It has everything to do with money and responsibilities, okay? These things that's going to be coming in is going to make you just, there's wisdom coming in for you here. There's endings when it comes in for love. Endings. End them. Just keep on ending them because it's opening up spaces to where it can bring you more peace into your life. You have to continue to shove things behind you that are not making you happy. It's saying it clear you want more money. It's coming in. But right now, if you keep thinking and fighting yourself on how you want to make your money, you're going to always stay in that pay record. Not that you're in a bad one. I know you want more, but there's property coming up for you if you release some things. Okay. Those relationships. Release those relationships. Somebody's coming in ASAP. If that was you, I wouldn't worry about it. So this is what's coming up for the next time frame. So keep on worrying about it, okay? So you focus back on work. You get a message, and then some kind of way this authority figure pops up. This authority figure is popping up from nowhere with a bad attitude and trying to point fingers about a relationship that ain't got nothing to do with him. Call himself trying to watch somebody. Call himself trying to call you out on something. This is what you do. I'm single and I sent you that way. That's all you got to say. I'm single and I have sent you that way. Don't argue and talk with him about nothing because all it's going to do is make you more and more and more upset with whomever this individual is, okay? Also here at the same, yeah, definitely. He played too much. I keep telling you, this fool played too much. He stresses me out even thinking about it, okay? You want this property matter, you're going to have to do things to obtain it, okay? I see you going around looking at some things. I see that you're worried about how you want to spend it, when you want to spend it, where you want to spend it, how you want to spend it. Looking good for you. Those inner demons, you know, when you be fighting with yourself back and forth about what you want to do, it's affecting your income. It's affecting your income. You want a better outcome. But you keep going back and forth in your mind. I don't know if I want to do this. Do I want to make more? Well, I want to. So the income has you going back and forth and back, and it's just swaying, and ain't nothing happening the way you want it to happen. No, you want this property matter, but you surely can go after it if you make a decision on whatever this is income-wise, okay? That's my son, child. Something's wrong with both of them. This is what's going on for your third. Okay, and in your third time frame, I do feel that a lot of things, you like to go swimming and stuff. I do see a lot of that coming up for you. Swimming in water and having a good time. This money stuff is really starting to get the best of me. It's starting to get on my nerves a little bit because you're just going to keep arguing with yourself. And I feel like the energy of that argument is the same energy that this authority figure comes in with. And that's why you keep accepting it. It's all too familiar to you. The irresponsibility feeling. He is too. That's why you keep attaching to him. Ain't nothing good about him. I'm sorry. These relationships are holding you back. These feelings are holding you back. These judgments are holding you back. Even holding you back from obtaining the real type of job you want. I'm not saying what you do ain't good, but there's something better. You have to release these relationships. It's too much. It's bogging you down. It's not, you're not being able to see what you need to see, and you're not being able to put behind you what you need to put behind you, but in your time, it will happen regardless. Sometimes you have to just walk away from yourself, come from yourself just a little bit, and go inward to see what can you offer yourself. What can you do for yourself? How can I make these things come into change? How can I make these things very, very solid? I'm doing well, but I want to do better. Let me pull back from them from a little bit. Go inward, center myself. Center yourself. Get away from all the drama. Maybe cut a little TV on, relax, take a bubble bath, and just start writing down the things you want to obtain. And you every day when you can, you take that moment. You take that moment from your life. It's like pulling from that negative and doing something positive with it. Pull from that. It'll bring in endings. It'll bring in that income you want, okay? I don't see any permanent relationships for you. You got somebody new coming in. It's coming real damn slow. Okay, here we go. Okay. And this is what's going on for the second one. You're thinking about love that's on your mind. You're ready to be happy. I think you're coming out of whatever this was that's bothering you. Thinking about this income. Thinking about these changes. You don't even want to make decisions on anything right now. You just want to be still. And you want to get away from some issues and some things that has bogged your mind. And that's why I told you have that private time to yourself. You have to seek what you want. Go after what you want. Present yourself to what you want mentally. When it comes down to love, leave it alone right now, honey. You got to get your finances turned around right quick. And if it's not that, work needs to be turned around. Meaning, if you're doing good, it's time to do better because better is here for you. If you want it, you need to go and get what you want. You want it. You just don't know the route to take it. Just go. These old relationships, you can keep pulling for them, but they over, girl. Move on. This authority figure, he's getting on my nerves. Would you tell him to scram from beds? Tell him beds to go scram. Nigga, scram. He is just so confrontational. And whatever he wants to go after, something he wants to go after, he's all in for that. But he'll leave you high and dry in the end. Remember I told you that. Here comes your fourth month. This other one, he just sneaky, period. I just don't see it. Just this new guy's coming in. He hasn't appeared yet in your card as far as a reading because there's other things. Because this is your personal reading. And these are the things that's coming up. These blockages and these gaps. They're just gaps. Stuff that you can't see that's going to be clearing up. So you can decide on your own how you want to do it and when you want to do it. I don't see you with any one of these individuals. I see you with someone new. I keep hearing February before you, Mama. This is your, I think, baby, I don't know what month this is. But we're going to go with the 4th month and then the 5th month, and I'm going to do the other 5 months, okay? So here we go. Yeah, I see money increasing for you. Still the same thought. You're not coming out of this mind frame of loneliness, of being forgotten. You know, your challenges, you're going to even think about quitting your job at some point because you're just not ready to put up with no issues right now. You know, it's like, I need time. In this situation, it's like, I need time. You may reflect just a little bit, but if you don't reflect right, you're going to turn into a bitch. Straight up, you're going to be hooping and hollering like your girl do. At the same time, yes, this authority figure somewhere, he's going to try to approach you about something, but I think he's being sneaky. I do see some extra money coming in for you, but I need to tell you that you need to watch who you do business with. Do not do any business with this authority figure, point blank, period, down the line. Don't do it. If he presents you with anything, don't do. Do not be present. Do none of these fools that's in your life. They're coming to you with any kind of high idea. The answer is no. Don't do it. It's not going to work out. You're gonna end up losing. You're gonna think that it's gonna go well, but it's not. It's gonna piss you off, and then you're gonna be for real through with this authority figure. Okay? You do what you want to do in your love life, but when it comes down to how you make your money, that's the topic of the reading. Making decisions on how you want to make money and where you want to work. Everything else is going to fall in place. But things will fall in faster if you didn't have so much of your energy focused on these relationships, because they're taking back from time and energy from things that could be relaxing you. Just stay on your career, refocus. Love will make a way. It's going to come. Either way it goes. You can't even predict that. But you can take effort and predict yourself. You can predict on the areas that you're going in. You definitely can predict if you want a job. You definitely can predict what kind of money, because it's all about how you go out there and get it. Okay, you can't expect nobody to, do what you want. I mean, don't let this love stuff take you down, because it looks like it's trying to just. That's why I don't fuck with these hoes on here. This love mess has gotten you in a frenzy, and they need to be giving y'all your money back. Okay, so, yeah, so there's still over between you and the other individual. One of these people you ain't gonna ever hear from. Yes, but I do see some type of career stuff moving up. I see you still wanting this property. You're really happy about some changes that have taken place, like 3 changes taking place within this time frame. I'm telling you about. You're gonna be more expressive at this time. You're gonna be getting out a little bit more. I do feel like you're gonna find something that you really like to do, but you're not gonna jump on it because you're thinking that you want to change something else about yourself first. For some reason, you want to get back with this authority figure and get up in his business, see what he's been sneaking around doing, and bust on his ass. That's what it shows here. You would do that shit. I would. It's like you want to get back with this authority figure, see what he's been sneaking around and doing. And what he's been sneaking around doing has everything to do with money. Like, if you get involved with this authority figure, that's what shows what you want to do. If you get back with him, you wouldn't be able to do nothing. You understand what I'm saying? This person is watchful as hell. They're very jealous, very egotistical, and materialistic. That's who you want to be with. For some reason, I have no idea. That has everything to do with what you want to do. Just work it out. Work it out. Work it out. You're going to be finding out what this individual did if you don't get in to see for yourself, honey. You got an old way of doing things, don't you? So that was your reading, and I hope that you enjoyed it, okay? It's this career. Leave love alone. Your focus is too much on love for some reason. Please, I hope you don't watch these things around here, because they're just keeping you on that, and leaving everything over here blind. And this is where it needs to be. You need to be over here where the money is. You need to be over here with the career. You need to be over here with the people. You need to be over here where everyone's having a good time. You over here where don't nobody see you. You see what I'm saying? So you have to balance. Readers have to really balance, and you have to know who you're talking to, and you have to know how to present the messages to people. Nothing about love was in your course that was on point. You are going to be meeting someone before the summer is. That's going to be a whole new person. But at the same time, you have to let this drag on this love stuff, push it over there somewhere. If you could just get away from it, let me tell you how you do it. Chill. Put your feet up, take a hot bath, put your little rag, mask on, whatever, and just watch a good movie and fall asleep in a chair. Choose that every day. That'll pull away from that energy, and it'll center your relaxation so you can come down from that stress and start letting whatever needs to be handled come in naturally. So it does, you be like, oh, this, my mind, this is what you do in the whole reading. If you just relax, take a time out every day and start solving them slowly. Just write them down slowly what you want to do. Or you could just write them and tear them up and ditch them hoes. I don't care. But you need to find some type of peace so you can let that love stuff go, because none of those relationships are going to happen. I know the one that you want. Career is where you need to be. That's what's going on for you. You heard it here first, girl. Don't wasted your time talking to them hoes, didn't you? I know you did. I could have told you that months ago. By now, if you would have been with me by now, you would have been had that whatever job you was looking for. I would have had you out of that love box quick. Because I know at some point, people going to have attitudes. People going to be crazy. People do anything in relationships. But career, at least there is some type of control there, because that is something that you want to have. That's your bread and butter. You see what I'm saying? That's what pays the bills. Your focus should be on there, because the reason, not that you can't have love, there's no one in the cards that's permanent, that's marriage material for you. So you might as well get back to the bread. When you raise your standards, you raise the type of energy of the person that comes in. It's levels. You were shopping here, now you're shopping there. Now you're shopping here, now you're shopping there. Everybody that's on that level, you're going to be. I'm just saying. Up the game, up the meat. Lower the game, it gets worse. I'm just telling you, this is for your relative. Just give me a minute, takes a couple of seconds, and here it comes. All right, this is your relative. Don't know who it is, but here it is, okay? And this is your 5-month Mr. or Mrs. relative. I will speak very neutral in this reading, okay? Because I don't know what's going on. So, relative. Relative, you have some good things coming up in career for you. Something with travel is coming up for you in property matters and changes. There's a lot of things at home that has you just a little bit stressed out, but for some reason, you're the type of person that anything could get to you and you are right with it. You can fix it. You're somebody that can fix things. You stay in good cheer, even when you're down. People don't know how your mood is, because you know how to switch it over back and forth. You know, you do come across some loneliness. You will be coming across some loneliness. And whatever you do or whoever this is around you that's making you happy, I really feel that they're doing their job. Or maybe you have a relative that inspires you or say good things to you all the time. Or maybe this could be your dad, someone that could either come in and out, or you have an individual that inspires you and they come in and out. You was in a long-term relationship with someone. Something happened to them for 3 to 6 months for some reason. I do feel like that individual was jealous and they had this infatuation with money. You had to put them to the past because they were like a little devil. And it just worried you to death because you kept them because you want to take things to the next level, but it didn't make it because of his irresponsibility. And you knew this and you tried to make it work, but it ended from no. It just dropped and ended. That's you. That's cousin. That's all. I didn't say it by itself. Okay? Cousin, here's your next one. Here's your next one. Here's your next. That's your number 2, cousin. I don't know what I did for the other one because I didn't even keep up. I try to keep a little scorecard right here. Look. So cousins. That's one. So cousin. There is someone that is estranged here in your life. You ended this person that you ended it with. That's cool, but some kind of way you kind of keep this person still in your heart. I do see career changes coming up for you. I do see where there could be some jealousy in the workplace. And if you are not working, this is a chance at this time frame to go out and look for a job because there's one out there waiting for you. Okay, keeping your eyes on how you feel. You're very watchful of family. You're very watchful of how you feel when it comes down to things. Okay, it's also talking about people in the past and how they don't serve you anymore. It just says a lot of things that you did when you were younger. Maybe you was bad, a little scrappy, or you just was teasing people, or everybody knew you for one thing you did, okay? Talks about your past being very funny and spontaneous, okay? At the same time, you can sometimes, it says right here that you can suffer from even arguing with your damn self, okay? You're going to be celebrating some new income that's coming in for you. Love is at your door, but you're not letting it in right now because you're still in that other situation. So you haven't gotten married yet to the person that you want. So you have no room for love. See, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. It's over, the marriage is over. Let's move on to somebody else that's ready. You have to forget about that other relationship. You still there. That's why you can't work with nobody and you don't want nobody because you feel like you didn't get to marry who you wanted to marry. Baby, there's bigger and better and thicker catfish out there. They got it fried, baked, and boiled, okay? He ain't the only fish in the sea. So when you end what you're supposed to have with him, then you can move on to somebody new. You're going to be doing that within a month or two. And all the energy that came in that relationship, you're going to be ending that too. You're going to be alone for after that. You're going to be single for a little while. You need to be. You're not ready. You're not ready. This stuff is all over your cars. You're not ready. It's like somebody spilled paint all over this keyboard. That's what it looks like. Arguing with yourself about what you shouldn't have did or what you should do. That's something that I see that's in your family too. You guys worry a lot. You guys worry a lot because you want to fix everything. That's the good in you. Okay. Okay, and here goes the third month. I don't know how many I done did, honey, but I done got a month. Okay, we can do it like this. So this is going to be talking about career. It says that you're keeping your eyes on this income. You know, things are calming down at this time a little bit. I do feel at that time you're going to suffer some type of loss with income. Watch how you spend. Watch how you spend. Sit on that relationship mess again. Also feeling like you were irresponsible in a relationship because you didn't get what you want out of it. Everybody ain't going to marry everybody, baby. Find somebody else. And I'm just telling you, he is not the one, okay? Changes. You got a lot of changes. Within this year of 2019, you have 4 major changes coming up. One of your changes is going to be this loneliness feeling. Another change is how you see yourself. Your self-esteem is going to come up, and you're going to be in an authority figure position, meaning you're going to be at a job where you're going to be the boss, or you're going to be the leader, or you're going to be calling out the shots up under someone else. And there's a darkness there. The darkness there. See, the thing about it is the darkness is it's like something keeps escaping you. Or maybe somebody left you. Or maybe somebody left you behind. You have this abandonment thing going on in your cards too. So that's going to be healed for you in 2019. So don't even hold on to it, honey. Because when they leave, you got blessings that come. Everything that leave your life is a growth period. And God will bless you for it. He's going to bring you to a new level in your life. And you just have to be prepared and don't fight. Let go. Let go. This guy, one of these guys from the past with the dark hair, he has Indian in his family, or his last name is Indian. You're going to be seeing him coming up within the next month or two, okay? He talks so damn loud, you can't even get yourself together. Every time he comes around, it's nothing but an argument. He's just a friend. Work's coming up for you. Work's coming up for you. If you're ready to move into a new job, if you're ready to move into another area of your life, it is coming up for you for the better. And I see good things here. I see good things here. More money. That's the first thing that's going to come into your life before love do. More money. Okay, it's the 4th month. This is your last month. And now this is my last month for a relative, and I will not be back to March or April. We're going to get in the bed, honey. Cuckoo! So happy. Every time I say that, guess what? Somebody come popping up on my ass. So this is what's going on for the next one. There's a lot of love around you. There's a lot of family love around you. You have to let go of the fact that this is over. You're not going to get anywhere until you get over. You'll be living in a circle for the next year if you don't find a way to release the energy of attachment to something that doesn't belong to you. It's almost like you've stolen something that don't belong to you. You got to release it. You got to let go. You got to let go, let God, let go, let God. New work opportunities are coming up at that time. Still worried about this authority figure. He ain't worried about nobody but his damn self and what he looked like. With his I escape, make it happy, come back and get jealous again looking ass. He's right here in your cards, okay? Also, this individual that's in your cards, no, this is you. This is you. Money's starting to look up for you for some reason. Oh, yeah. Money's looking up for you, and this person that you keep dealing with, keep ending it with him. He keep popping up and getting on my damn nerves and causing problems and leaving. Leave these 2 ninjas alone. They getting on my damn nerves. Both of them. Both of them come around you, cause problems, and leave you with the pieces to pick them up. They can kiss all my ass. What you need to tell them? Nigga, excuse me for saying, but nigga, you can kiss all this ass. You better tell them that. You better tell them to scrounge roach. I swear to God. This some BS. No, Tell them no, no. Let them go. It's blocking your income. I'm telling you, it's blocking your income. And the reason by blocking your income is you're so busy you can't reach over here and get after these income goals. Because you figure, okay, I'm okay with this. I'm already making money. But it's just, this over here is just pulling you and straining you. And another thing. And you're missing all the things that could bring more money in for you. That's what I mean by blocking. I don't mean something's blocking you. Meaning whatever is happening is because you're not realizing that you're you're going after this area of your life that's causing all this stress, and then you're over here where there is no stress, but it could be more life, and you're not giving it any because you're over here trying to figure out what is what and should I be. Pay attention to the red flags and the signs, and tell them folks goodbye, because you're moving on with your life and you're taking your energy with you. God bless you, and I cannot wait to see the new you. Join me in March, April. I think I'm going to be showing up for spring break. I'm not sure. I have a lot of new shows I'm going to be presenting. I have a whole new platform that I want to present.